Hi everyone, welcome to the class. So in this class, I'll be discussing some previous year questions. Okay, so in this class, I'll be discussing some previous year questions of quantitative aptitude. Okay, so the questions that I'm going to discuss in this class are from CAT 2018. All right, let's begin. So before I actually start with the questions, let me just tell you a bit about myself. My name is Aishwarya and I have done my masters in mathematics from University of Delhi. Prior to that, I have done my graduation in maths from Miranda House University of Delhi, and in total I have more than 4 years of training experience. So in these 4 years I have trained for various entrances like CAT, GRE and GMAT. Okay, so now let me just tell you about the two kinds of subscriptions that we offer. So we offer plus subscription and iconic subscription. So if you go for the plus subscription, you will have a lot of benefits. One of them is that you will have access to classes from India's top educators. All the classes would be live, interactive. You can get your doubts clarified within the class itself. You can ask the doubts from the educator directly. You will be given notes after each and every lecture. You will have access to the live tests and quizzes that happen on our platform on regular basis. Alright, so these are all the benefits that we give along with the plus subscription. Along with the in the iconic subscription, you will have benefits, all the benefits of the plus subscription, and there will be some added benefits as well. You will get access, you will get help from the personalized educator. He will look at your weak areas, the areas that need to be improved on, and he'll work on that. Okay. Preparation for some other management entrances is also included in this. You will get test analysis of each and every mock that you give on our platform. Okay. Now, this is the price of a CAT plus subscription. The price of 12 months is 17,500 and the price of 24 months is 21,000. Okay, so here if you apply my code AAISH10, you can get 10% discount over the entire course fee. Alright, now this is the price of our CAT iconic subscription. For 12 months the fees is 30,000 and for 24 months the fees is 41,000. Over this fees you can get 10% off using my code AAISH10. Okay, so if you use this code you can get instant 10% off the entire course fee. Alright, so let us begin. Okay, so now let us start with the questions now. So this is a question and this question is from CAT 2018. Please read the question carefully. This is from the topic time and work. This question is from the topic time and work. Please read the question carefully and try to solve this. Then we will be discussing the solution. You have 1 minute to solve this. Please start. Yes, so I hope you have read the question. If you have read the question and question is clear to you, please say a yes in the chat box. And if not, then I can explain you the question. Then you can solve it. Okay. Yes, hi Shubham, welcome to the class. I hope you're solving the question now. Yes, please start solving. Okay. All right. So you have given the answer. Let us see if this answer is correct. Let us see the solution. So the question says that when they work alone, B needs 25% more time to finish a job than A does. So let us take the time taken by A as T. So the time taken by B would be 25% more. Hence this would be 5T by 4. Right? But these are the time taken by A and B. Okay, so from here, if I take the total job, the total work as 1, let us take the total job as 1. I can take the total job as any other number, but for the simplification, for the ease of calculation, I am taking this as 1. So let us find their rates. So the rate at which person A does the work was 1 by T, and the rate at which person B does the work, it will be given by 4 upon 5T. So these are their individual rates. Let's continue. They two finished the job in 13 days. So in total, the job is finished in 13 days. A works alone till half of the job is done. Okay, so if this is the job in half of the job, A is working alone. Then A and B work together for 4 days. So for the span of 4 days, A and B work together. Okay, so when 2 or more people work together, their rates are always added. Okay, and then finally B works alone to finish the remaining 5% of the job. So in the third part, 5% of the job is done by B. Now let us find out what is 5% of the total job. So 5% of the total job means 5 by 100 into 1, that is 1 by 20. So 1 by 20, 20 job is done by B alone. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see how much work, how much job, how much work is done in this 4 days when both of them start working together. So work done in 4 days, work done in 4 days will be equal to 4, the time, into the speed, the rate. So the rate would be the addition of these two rates, because when two people work together, their rates are added. So this is what I have. Let us simplify this. So from this I will get, the LCM would be 5T and this is 9. So this is equal to 36 by 5T. So total 36 by 5T of the job is done in these 4 days. Okay. Now let's see what was the job that was to be done. So half of the job was finished here. Okay. And 1/20th of the job is finished here. So the remaining work is 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 20 subtracted from the total work, that is 1. So this is 1 minus 20 would be the LCM, 11, hence this is 9 upon 20. So from here I get that 36 upon 5T is equal to 9 by 20. Alright, so from here I get the value of T as 36 into 20 upon 9 into 5. So if I simplify this, I will get the value of T as 16. So if T is equal to 16, let's see what the question is asking. In how many days can B alone finish the entire job? So if B alone is working, okay, it means the time required by B would be equal to work upon rate. His rate of doing the work is 4 upon 5T. Total work is 1 and this is 4 upon 5T. Hence this will be equal to 5 into 16 upon 4. So this will give me 20. Hence 20 days is the correct answer. So yes, Shubham, your answer is absolutely right. I hope you have also followed the same approach to solve this question. Okay, all right. Let's move on to the next question. So again, this question is from CAT 2018 and this is from the topic time and work arithmetic section. So again, I'm going to give you a minute. Please take a minute to read the question and try to solve it and then tell me the answer quickly. Start solving. Yes. Any answers yet? Okay. So let us read this question together. So the question says that humans and robots can perform a job but at different efficiencies. Okay, so our job, let us take the total work done as 1. Let us take the total work as 1. Okay, you can take any other number for it also, but for the ease of simplification, ease of calculation, I have taken this number as 1. But at different efficiencies. Efficiencies means rate of doing the work. So the rate at which a human does the work is different than the rate of robot doing the work. Okay, let's see. So it is given that 15 humans and 5 robots working together take 30 days to finish the job. So let us take the rate at which a human does the work as h and rate at which a robot does the work as r. Okay, so now the rate of one human is h and rate of one robot is r. So 15 humans would be 15h, 5 robots would be 5r. Okay, now they take 30 days to finish the job, but since h and r represent rates here, so I will take rate here, that is 1 upon 30, work, total work upon total time. Okay, so this is one equation that I have. Let's see the next statement. Whereas 5 humans and 15 robots take 60 days. So this will be 1 upon 60. Second equation. Okay, so if I solve these two equations, I will be able to calculate the value of h and r. Now let's see what the question is asking. The question is asking how many days will 15 humans working together take to finish it without any robot. So basically I have to eliminate r and get the value of h. Let's try to do it that way. So since I have to eliminate r, I will multiply first equation by 3. So let us multiply. I will get 45h plus 15r is equal to 1 upon 10. And this equation is 5h plus 15r is equal to 1 upon 60. Let us subtract the equations. So I will get 40h is equal to 1 upon 10 minus 1 upon 60. So this can be simplified and I can write 40h is equal to this will give me 5 by 60, right? So from here if I simplify, I can get the value of h as 5 upon 60 into 40 and this will be 1 upon 480. This is the value of h that I have. Okay, so this is the rate of one human. So I got the rate of one human as the value of h I got is 1 upon 480. But since 15 humans are working together, so it means their rates would be added. So the rate of at which 15 humans do the work is given by 15 upon 480. This is the rate of 15 humans doing the work together. Now we have to find the number of days, the time in which 15 humans will take do the entire work. So the time required by 15 humans is given by 1 upon 15 by 480. So this is given by 480 upon 15, which you can simplify and you will get 32 days as the answer. Okay. So Shubham, your answer is right. The answer is 32 days. I hope you have followed the same approach to solve this question. Okay, all right. Let's move on to the next question now. Now this question is from the topic functions, or I can say from algebra. Okay, please read the question, try to understand it and then tell me the answer. So the question says that fx is defined as this minimum of these two functions. Now this is actually 2x square comma 52 minus 5x. I hope the definition of function is clear. X is a positive real number then the maximum possible value. We have to find the maximum possible value. And here this is given that fx is minimum of these two. Okay. Please think about it and try to solve. Okay, so how will you solve this question using trial and error? You mean to say that you are taking different values of x here? Yeah, but see, you have left one point here. It is given that x is a real number. Okay, it is not necessary that x is a positive integer. X can take fractional values also. Okay, so think in this way. Just think, when will be this function maximum? fx की maximum value कब होगी? F is max when? Okay, so just think about this. This is a hint for you. Yes. So the value of function fx would be maximum when 2x square is equal to 52 minus 5x. Right? This is the, okay. So when these two values would be same, then only the function value would be maximum. So now this is a quadratic equation. I can write this in the form 2x square plus 5x minus 52 is equal to 0, right? Now this is a quadratic equation. Solve it and get the values of x. Let us do that. So if I solve this equation, I will get okay. So I can write this as 2x square plus 13x minus 8x minus 52 is equal to 0. So further simplifying, I can take x common. So I will get 2x plus 13 minus, I can take 4 common from here. So this will be 2x plus 13 is equal to 0. Further simplification, I will get 2x plus 13 into x minus 4 is equal to 0. So from here, I got that x is equal to 4 and minus 13 by 2. So these are the two possible values of x here. But it is given that since x is positive, I can consider x is equals to 4 only. Okay, so at x is equals to 4, the value of fx at x is equals to 4, since fx is minimum of 2x square comma 52 minus 5x, but at maximum point these two values are same, so the value of function would be 2 into 4 square, that is 2 into 16, hence the answer is 32. Okay, so 32 is the correct answer to this question. See, the answer that you got maybe by trial and error was 32, that answer was correct, but this is just by coincidence in this question. It is possible that the answer might not be 32 if you apply trial and error for some other question. Okay, so this approach is correct. The value of the function would be maximum when these two quantities would be equal to each other. All right, I hope this question is clear now. Let's move on to the next question. So this is the next question. Please read the question and try to answer it. So we have to find the number of integers x such that 0.25 is less than 2x is less than 200 and 2x plus 2 is perfectly divisible by 3 or 4. Now this is not 2x actually. Just change it to 2 raised to the power x. Okay, this is 2 raised to the power x. X is in the exponent. Okay, so the equation is 0.25. Inequality 0.25 is less than 2 raised to the power x is less than 200. Find the number of integers x. Total possibilities for integers x. Okay, please solve. This is also 2 raised to the power x. Okay, so the number of integers such that 0.25 is less than 2 raised to the power x is less than 200 and 2 raised to the power x plus 2 is perfectly divisible by either 3 or 4. Yes, please try to solve. Six. Okay, let's see. So if I simplify this equation, so this is 0.25 is less than 2 raised to the power x is less than 200. Okay, so this can be written as 25 by 100 is less than 2 raised to the power x is less than 200. Okay, so if I take different values of x, let us start from 0. If I take x as 0, so this is 1, it would be satisfied. If I take x as 1, I can take x as 2, I can take x as 3, okay. I can take x as 4 also, 2 raised to the power 4 is also 16, x can be 5, x can be 6, x can be 7. Okay, so if I take x raised to the power 7, this is 2 raised to the power 7, this is actually equal to 128, right? The value of 2 raised to the power x here, okay? So if I take x as 8, okay, if I take the value of x as 8, 2 raised to the power 8 would be 128 into 2. Okay, so can I take this value? 256? No. So I cannot take these values. So the values of x could be 0 to 7. This is a possibility. And since I have a fractional value on left hand side, so x can take negative values also, right? So if I take x as -1, this will give me 1 upon 2, which is perfectly fine because 1 upon 2 is equal to 0 0.5. So this satisfies the inequality. Now let us take the value of x as -2. It means this is 1 upon 4 equal to 0 0.25. Okay, so can I take this value? X is equals to -2? No, because this is not equality. This is a sign of inequality. So the total number of possible values of x I get from here are 0 to 7, means 8 values here, and the 9th value this. Okay, so these are the 9 values I have. Further, it is written that 2 raised to the power x plus 2 is divisible by either 3 or 4. So let us add 2 here. Okay, let us add 2 to all the values here. So I will have to add. Okay, so this is how I can calculate. This is how I have to count. So for x is equal to -1, this is 0 0.5. So 0 0.5 plus 2 is 2.5. For x is equal to 0, this will be 3. Okay, for x is equal to 1, the value would be 2 plus 2, that is 4. For x is equals to 2, the value would be 4 plus 2, that is 6. Then for x is equal to 3, the value would be 2 raised to the power 3, 8 plus 2, that is 10. So likewise we have to see. Okay, so please check how many such values are there. Yes, hello Satish, welcome to the class. We are solving questions from previous years. Okay, so I have calculated till x is equals to 3. Let's see for x is equals to 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these are more values. So 2 raised to the power 4 is 16 plus 2, 18. 32 plus 4 is 32 plus 2 is 34. Then this is 64 plus 2 is 66. 128 plus 2 is 130. Okay, so the number of values which are divisible by 3 and 4 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So we just have 5 values here. Hence, the correct answer to this question would be 5. Okay, I hope this question is clear. Yes, I think Shubham, this question is clear. I think you calculated one value extra by mistake. Yes, please give me a thumbs up if this question is clear to all of you so that I can proceed ahead. Okay, great. Let's move on to the next question now. Okay, so this is a question on your screen. Please read the question carefully and try to solve it. Okay, so this question is also from CAT 2018 from the topic functions. Now, see, in CAT, CAT is given by students who have studied maths till 10th standard or till 12th standard. Some have studied maths in their graduation as well. Okay, so they will not give you any such question where concepts of higher mathematics are used. So if somebody doesn't know what is a function, then also he can just look at this relationship, this equation, and try to solve this. So even if any one of you are not aware what a function is, you can look at this equation and try to make a pattern. Okay, so you will have to make a pattern to solve this question. Okay, so this was a hint for this question. Please try to solve it and tell me the answer. You have 2 minutes to solve this question. Okay, please start solving. Yes, hi. Yeah, Satish, I hope you are also solving this question. Is this question clear to you? Okay. Um, yes, okay, great. Let us try to solve this question together. Any answers yet? Or do you want me to wait or should I solve this question now? Yes, 54 is the correct answer. Let's see how will we solve this question. So this relationship is given. We have this equation for all positive integers x. It is also given that f of 11 is 91 and f15 is 670. Okay. So let us start from the biggest number, that is f of 15. So we have f of 15 is equal to 670. Also from this relationship, I can say, I can write f of 15 as 13 plus 2 and write it in this manner. So this will be equal to f13 plus f14. Further, f13 can be written as f11 plus 2 and f14 can be written as f12 plus 2. Okay, so I can write this as f11 plus f of 12 plus this can be written as f of 12 plus f of 13. Right? Now further simplification, I can get this as f of 11 and f of 12 can be written as f of 10 plus 2. Okay, let us make this 2 into, because I have two terms here. Now f of 13 can be written as f of 11 plus 2 again. So let us write this again. From here I can write this as f of 11 plus 2 into f of 10 plus f of 11. Okay, plus f of 11 plus f of 12. Now f of 12 can further be replaced by now f of 12 can be written as f of 10 plus f of 11. So we have all the numbers, all the terms in terms of f of 11 or f of 10. So I can write this equation as, how many times do I have f of 11? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So from here I can write this is 5 into f of 11 plus this is 1 and 3. Okay, plus 3 into f of 10. Now from the question I have value of f of 11 given to me, so I am going to substitute that, and this is equal to 617. So let us do this. So I have 617 is equal to 5 into 91 plus 3 into f of 10. Alright, so let us simplify this. So this will be equal to 617. This is 4, 5 into 3 of f of 10. So if I simplify this equation, we can get the value of f of 10 as 54. Hence 54 is the correct answer. Okay, I hope this question is clear to all. If there is any difficulty in this question, you can ask. Yes, any doubt in this question? If this question is clear to you, please give me a thumbs up so that I can proceed ahead. Yes, we can start with F12 also. We can do it that way also. See, anyway, see, we know the value of f of 15 as 617. So, in our calculations, we have to involve f of 15 somehow. Okay. If you want to start with f of 12, you can do it that way. But I would suggest that always start with a bigger number in case of pattern questions, because the bigger number always gets reduced to the smaller one. Okay, I hope I have answered your doubt. Okay. Let us continue with the next question. So now this question is from geometry. This question is also from CAT 2018. Okay, so a recent one. Please read the question carefully and try to solve it. Now see, in questions related to geometry, it is very necessary that you draw the figure properly. Okay, so read the question and draw the figure as you read the question. Don't read the entire question, then start breaking the figure. Read one sentence at a time, label it on your figure, then move to the next sentence. Okay, so again, I am giving you 1 minute to solve this question. Please read the question and make the figure and tell me the answer. Yes, Satish, I want answers from you also in this question. Please try to solve this and tell me the answer. Yes, any answer yet? Okay, let us read the question together and try to understand it. So the question says that in a circle with center O and radius 1 centimeter. So this is a circle with center O, radius is 1 centimeter, and arc AB makes an angle 60° at O. So let us make an arc first. Let us take this as point A and this as point B. This angle is given to be 60 degrees. So till now I know this. Let R be the region bounded by radius OA and OB. Means this region is R. Right? This region is R. Okay, this region is R. Alright. If C and D are 2 points on OA and OB. Now I don't know the exact location of C and D, but let us take C as this point and D as this point. This is what I have. Okay. As such that OC is equal to OD. Okay, these two segments are equal. Then the area of triangle OCD, this smaller triangle, is half of that of R. Then the length of OC, we have to find this length. Okay, let's try to solve this question now. Let's see how will we solve this question. Now, see, in geometry, we know how to calculate the area of a sector. So the formula to calculate area of a sector is given by central angle upon 360 degree into pi r square. What is central angle? This angle is known as the central angle. So in this case, central angle is equal to 60 degree and upon 360 into pi r square, r is 1 here. So this is actually pi by 6. So area of region R is equal to pi by 6. Now according to the question, we have the area of triangle OCD is area of region R upon 2. Therefore, this is pi by 12. Now, since OCD is a triangle, can you tell me what type of triangle is OCD? Yes, it is an equilateral triangle. Satish, your answer is correct. See, because it is given that OC is equal to OD, this angle is equal to 60 degree. Angles opposite equal sides are equal. Hence, these two angles would be 60 degree. Hence, this is an equilateral triangle. Okay. So, let us take the side of this triangle as X. Okay. And we know that area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into side square. Root 3 by 4 into side square. So let us apply this. So from here I have root 3 by 4 into side is equal to OC square is equals to pi by 12. So from here we can calculate the value of OC as pi by 12 into 4 upon root 3. So this will give me pi upon 3 root 3. Now since I have to find the value of OC, the value of OC would be equal to pi upon 3 root 3 raised to the power 1 by 2. Okay, yes, Shubham, your answer is correct. The value of OC is pi upon 3 root 3 raised to the power 1 by 2. I hope this question is clear to all. Yes, Satish, is the question clear? Okay, all right. Let us continue. So again, we have a question from geometry. This question is also from CAT 2018. Please read the question carefully, draw the figure and try to solve it. Okay, let's see. So this is a parallelogram ABCD. So let us draw a parallelogram first. So in the parallelogram ABCD of area 72 centimeter square. Now area of a parallelogram is given by base into height. Okay, so area of parallelogram is base into height. Okay, sides CD and AD have lengths 9 and 16 centimeter. Alright, this is the length of the sides given. Let P be a point on CD. Let us take P any point. Let us take P here. Such that AP is perpendicular to CD. It means P is this point, right? Because perpendicular from A to P, this way. Then the area of triangle APD, we have to find the area of this triangle. Now since this is a right angle triangle, area of a triangle is given by half of base into height. Okay, so height we have to find, and the height of the triangle APD would be equal to height of the parallelogram. Okay, so let us find it this way. So area is 72, base of the parallelogram is given to be 9, height is what I need to find. So from here we get that the height of this triangle is, this parallelogram is 8. Hence this is 8. Okay. Now we have the value of hypotenuse of the triangle APD and 8 is the perpendicular. From here I can calculate the value of base. So in triangle APD, using Pythagoras theorem, I can say that yes, area is base into height. Area of parallelogram is base into height. Yes, is there any confusion, Shubham? Have I written something wrong? This I have written the area of triangle. This is the area of triangle APD. Okay, so according to Pythagoras theorem, this is 16 square is equal to 8 square plus PD square. So 16 square is 256 minus 64 is equal to PD square. Okay, so from here we can get the value of PD. Let us solve for it, and this will give me 2. 15 minus 6 is 9, 192. So we have the value of PD as under root 192. Okay, so this is the base of this triangle. So area of triangle APD is equal to half base into height. Base of this triangle is under root 192. Height of this triangle is 8. Okay, so this we can simplify. So this is 4 into root 192. Okay, so root 192 is actually, okay, let us do that. So this is 8 into 24 again. Alright, so this can be written as 4 into 8 into root 3. Hence the correct answer is 32 root 3. So option 3 is the correct answer. 32 root 3 is the correct answer. Okay, I hope this question is clear to all. Let's move on to the next question now. So again, this question is from geometry, from CAT 2018. Okay, all the questions that we are doing in this class are from CAT 2018. Please read the question and try to solve it. Okay. All right, let us see. Okay. So let us read the question now. The question says that ABCD is a rectangle inscribed in a circle. Okay, so inside the circle we have this rectangle ABCD of radius 13. Hence the radius is 13, this distance is 13. Which one of the following pairs can represent a possible length and breadth of ABCD? Okay, so let us take the length as L and the breadth as B. Okay, now see, we know that there is a property of rectangle that diagonals bisect each other. So this center point would be the midpoint of the diagonal. Okay, so this is also the radius, hence this is 13. So the length of diagonal BD is equal to 26 centimeter. Okay, now since we know that this is a rectangle, we can consider triangle BCD. Now in triangle BCD, we know that BD square is equal to BC square plus CD square. Okay, now what is BD square? It is 26 square is equal to BC square is B square plus L square. Okay, so we have got one condition that the sum of the squares of length and breadth should be equal to 26 square. Okay, so now what we can do is that we can take up the options. We can look at the options one by one, put the values of length and breadth here and see if their sum of their squares is equal to 26 square or not. Okay, so if I take 24 and 10, okay, so 26 square is actually 676. Okay, yes, so 24 square is 576 plus 100. It means first option is correct. So option A is the correct answer. Now since this question is from CAT and we know that there is only one possible correct answer, so there is no need to check for the remaining options. Okay, I hope this question is clear to everyone. Hence the correct answer is option 1. Okay, let's move on to the next question now. Yes. So now this is the question from the topic ratios from the topic arithmetic. Okay, please read the question carefully and try to answer it. Time 1 minute. Okay, let us read the question. So the question says that Raju and Lalita originally had marbles in the ratio 4:9. So the ratio of R to L was 4/9. Then Lalita gave some of her marbles to Raju. Let us take she gives X marbles to Raju. So now Raju will have R plus X and Lalita will have L minus X. As a result, the ratio of number of marbles with Raju to Lalita would be 5/6 now. What fraction of her original number of marbles? Okay, so now we need to get a value of X. Okay, see, we don't need to find the value of X here. We just have to see what fraction of our original number of marbles was given by Lalita to Raju. So basically we have to get a value of X upon L. Because see, from here I have two equations and three variables. Anyways, I won't be able to calculate the value of R, X and L separately, but obviously I can try to find this ratio. Okay, let's do that. So from here, since I have to get the ratio of X to L, I have to eliminate R. Okay, so let us try to eliminate R. So from this I have R can be written as 4L/9, and now I am going to replace it here. Okay, so if I substitute the value of R here, I will get 4L/9 plus X upon L minus X is equal to 5/6. This can further be simplified as 4L plus 9X upon 9L minus 9X is equal to 5/6. Simplifying this further, I can cross multiply and get 24L plus 54X is equal to 45L minus 54. Sorry. 45. This is minus 45x. Alright. So if I simplify this, I will get this as 54x minus 45x is equal to 45L minus 24L. So this is actually 9x is equal to 21L. So from here I get the value of X by L as 21/9. Okay. Yes, Shubham, thank you for attending the class. That's fine. I hope, please look at the video later and try to solve the rest of the questions that are remaining. 7/33 is the correct answer. Okay. Alright, let us try to do this question again. So from here I have the ratio of R by L is 4/9, and when Lalita gave some of her marbles to Raju, Raju will have R plus X and Lalita will have L minus X. So this ratio is 5:6. Okay, from the previous this ratio, from this equation I can write the value of R is 4L/9. Let us put this here. So I will get 4L/9 plus X upon L minus X is equal to 5/6. If I simplify this, I cross multiplying, I will get 24L/9 plus 6X is equal to 5L minus 5X. Okay. Simplifying this further, I will have 6X plus 5X is equal to 5L minus 24L/9. Okay, so this will give me 11X is equal to 45L minus 24L/9. Okay, hence I get the value of X by L as 21/9 into 11. Okay, so upon simplification, this would be 3 into 7 by 33. Okay, so the ratio of X to L is 7/33. Hence, option 2 is the correct answer. 7/33 is the correct answer. I hope all of you are getting the same answer and there is no issue, there is no doubt in this question left now. Okay, let's move on to the next question now. So this is the next question. The question says that a right circular cone of height 12 feet. So let us draw the cone here. Okay, so I have drawn a rough cone. This is a cone of height 12. Height of this cone is 12. It stands on its base which has diameter 8. So diameter of the base is 8, hence the radius is 4. So height of this cone is 12. Radius of this cone is 4 feet. Okay. Tip of the cone is cut off with a plane which is parallel to the base. So I have cut this cone into two parts. Okay. With and this plane is parallel to the base of the cone here. Okay. 9 feet above from the base. So this distance is 9. Hence the height of the smaller cone is 3. Now see, if I take this triangle as ABC, then from the concept of similarity, we know that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. Right? So since in similar triangle the ratio of sides is same, so I can say that BC upon DE is equal to AB upon AD. Right? So BC is equal to, I need to find the value of BC. DE is 4. AB is given to be 3 and AD is equal to 12. So from here I can get the value of BC as 3 into 4 upon 12, that is 1. Hence this distance, the smaller radius, the radius of the cone that has been cut off is equal to 1. So I can take this radius as 1. This radius is given to be 4. Okay. Now let's come back to the question. So the question says that with pi as 22 by 7, the volume of the remaining part. So I have to find the volume of this part of the cone. Okay, so the volume of the required volume is equal to volume of bigger cone minus volume of smaller cone. Alright, I hope this is clear. Let us continue. So what is the volume of bigger cone? It is the volume of cone is given by, the formula to calculate the volume of cone is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So this is 1 upon 3 pi, this will be common. R square for the bigger cone is 4 square, h is 12. Minus r square, 1 square into h is 3. So on simplification we get pi by 3 into 16 into 12 minus 3. Okay, so this will give me the value of pi is 22 by 7. I can take 3 common and this will be 16 into 4 minus 1. So upon simplification I will get this as 22 by 7 into 64 minus 1. Hence this is 22 by 7 into 63, which is 22 by 9. 198. So the correct answer to this question is 198. The volume of the remaining part of the cone is 198. I hope this question is clear to everyone. Okay, so I hope this question is clear. Let's move on to the next question. The correct answer is 198. So in this question it is given that points E, F, G, H lie on the sides A, B, C, D and DA of a square ABCD. So let us draw a square first. Okay, so this is a square A, B, C and D. Okay, it is given that E lies on AB, F lies on BC, CD, G and H lies on DA. Okay, so these are the points that lie here. If EFGH is also a square, so this is also a square. Okay, so if I combine and a square is formed. Okay, this is a square. Okay, whose area is 62.5% of that of ABCD. So what I can do is that since I don't know the side of ABCD, I will take, let the area of square ABCD be equal to 100. See, I can take some other value also, that particular value will also give me the answer. But since here percentages is involved, it is necessary to take 100 or any multiple of 100 so that my calculations are simplified. Okay, I hope this is clear. So, it means the area of square EFGH will be equal to 62.5. Now, the side would be 10. As the area is 100, the side of the bigger square would be equal to 10. Let's see what we need to find. Now, it is given that CG is longer than EB. So, CG means this side is longer than this side. Okay. But since this is a square, I can say that side CG would be equal to BF and this side would be equal to this. And since this is a square, this EF would be same as FG. Hence, I can say that these two triangles would be congruent to each other. Right? Now, in this question, we have to find the ratio of length of EB to that of CG. Okay. So, if I take this side as X, so BF will also be X and this side would be 10 minus X. So, basically, in this question, we have to find the ratio of 10 minus X to X. This is what I need to find. Okay. Now, can I find the value of EF? We know the area of a square EFGH. From here, I can find the value of EF. So, I know that EF is square is equals to 62.5. So, I can write this as 625 by 10. So, therefore, I get the value of EF as 25 upon root 10. This is the value of EF that I have. Okay. Now, let's see. If the value of EF is this 25 upon root 10 in triangle EBF. Okay, I can apply Pythagoras theorem. We will apply Pythagoras theorem here. So, if I apply Pythagoras theorem here, I can say that EF is square is equal to 10 minus X whole square plus X square. Right? So, EF square is given to be 6 to 5 by 10 is equal to 10 minus X square plus X square. This is what I have now. Let us continue further. So, from there I have 10 minus X whole square plus X square is equal to 625 by 10. Alright. So, from here we can simplify this equation and get a value of X. Let us try to do that. Okay. So, I'll have 100 plus X square minus 20X plus X square. Okay. So, this is going to be a quadratic equation. Okay. So, if I take 10 common, I will get 625 minus 1000. So, this is minus 375 by 10. This is what I have. So, I can further rewrite this equation as 2x square minus 20x plus 375 by 10 is equal to 0. Multiplying the entire equation by 10, I will get 20x square minus 200x plus 375 is equal to 0. Okay, so now we can simplify this equation and get the value of x. Let's see what is the value of x we can get. So for that, let us simplify this equation further. Let us factorize 375. I will get 5 into 7, then 5, then 5 into 15. Okay, so will it be 25? Okay, 20 is also there. Okay, this will be 5 into 5 into 15 into 20. Okay. Yes. Please try to solve this equation and tell me what would be the value of x. Okay, please try to solve this. Okay, so if I solve this equation, I will get two values of x, and the values of x are 5 by 2 and 15 by 2. Okay, so this you can solve and get the values. So these are the two values, two possible values of x. Okay, now in this question we have to find that this is equal to 2.5 and this is equal to 7.5. Okay, so the ratio, the required ratio, since x is we have to find 10 minus x. If you take 2.5, we will get 10 minus x as 7.5 upon 2.5. So this will give me 75 by 25, which is 3:1. Alright, but this ratio is not given in the question, so let us take this value first. So if I take the value of 7.5, I will get the answer as 10 minus 7.5, which is 2.5 upon 7.5, and this ratio is 1:3. Hence the correct answer to this question would be option 4 is correct. Alright, so I hope this question is clear to everyone. If there is any difficulty in this question, please let me know. And please give me a thumbs up if this question is clear to all of you so that I can proceed. Okay. All right. So I guess this question is clear to everyone. Let's continue with the next question now. Okay. So this is our next question. This will involve application, the use of Venn diagrams. Okay. This question is also from CAT 2018. Please try to solve this question and then we'll discuss. Okay. So the question says, if among 200 students, 105 like pizza. So number of students who like pizza, 105. Number of students who like burger are 134. Then number of students who like only burger. This is what I have to find. So let us try to draw the Venn diagram. Okay, so let us take that this circle denotes the people who like pizza and this is for burger. So the common area denotes the number of people who like both pizza and burger. Okay, so this is for both. Total number of students are 200 and let us take the number of students who don't like neither here. Alright, so this is the possibility. So for pizza we have 105 and for burger we have 134. Okay, so we have to find the number of people who like only burger. So let us take this point as the common area between P and B as X. So basically we have to get a value of 134 minus X. Okay, we have to see what is the possible value of 134 minus X. Alright, please try to solve this question and then we'll discuss this. Okay, let us do this now. So see, I have taken X as the number of people who like both pizza and burger. Okay, now let us take Y as the people who like neither pizza nor burger. So this is given by, this area would be given by 105 minus X and this area would be given by 134 minus X. And we know that the total number of students is 200. So I can write the total is equal to number of people who like pizza plus burger minus the people who like both plus neither. Okay, this is my equation. So let us rewrite this. So I will have 200 is equal to 105 minus X plus X plus 134 minus X plus Y. Right, so this is the equation that I'll have. Let us try to simplify this. So I will get 200 is equal to 105 and 134 will add up to 239. Okay, and this will be minus X plus Y. Okay, so from here we get the value of X plus Y. Okay, so from here I get the value of Y minus X is equal to, okay, or I can say the value of X minus Y is equal to 39. Okay, from here we have this equation. Now everything will depend on Y. If I take the value of Y is 0, I take that there is no student who likes neither. Everybody likes either pizza or burger or both. Okay, so if I take the value of Y as 0, the value of X would be 39. If I take a value of Y as 1, the value of X would be 40. If I take Y as 2, the value of X would be 41. Okay, and so on. So I'll get different values of X. Okay, so the minimum possible value of X is 39 and the maximum value of Y would be equal to 39. In that case, X would be equal to, yes, can you answer? What is the maximum value of X here? Yes, please think about it and let me know what would be the answer here. See, we know that X is the number of people who like both burger and pizza, right? So X is existing here, hence the value of X has to be less than 105, right? So the upper limit for the value of X is 105. So the minimum value of X can be 39 and the maximum value of X could be 105. Now let us see what is the minimum value of 134 minus X. So the minimum value of 134 minus X would be 134 minus 105. And this will give me 14 minus 5 is 9. This will give me 12 minus 10, that is 2. So 29 is the minimum value of people who like burger. Now let's see what is the maximum value. So the maximum value of 134 minus X is given by 134 minus 39. Hence, this value would be 14 minus 9 would be 5 and 12 minus 3 would be 95. So, the maximum value in this case is 95. So, the value of X, so the value of the number of people who like, number of students who like only burger will lie between 29 and 95. Now, since these values are not in the given range, hence the correct answer is 93. Okay, I hope this question is clear to everyone. Okay, let us continue now. Now, this is the question from geometry. This question is also from CAT 2018. Let us discuss this question. So, in a circle, two parallel chords are on same side of diameter. So, let us draw the figure first. So, if this is a circle, this is center O. So, let us draw the diameter first. So this is the diameter. Now it is given that two chords are on the same side of diameter. So if this is one chord, other chord is this. These are the two chords. Okay. Yeah. So length of the chord is also given. And also we have read about a theorem in geometry that if I draw perpendicular from center to the chords, then it always bisects the chord. So if the length of this chord is 6 cm, I can take this length as 3 and this length is 4, so this length is equal to 2. Now I can draw the radius also. Okay, and this is also the radius. Okay, this is also the radius. Okay. Now if the distance between these chords is 1, so if this distance is given to be 1, we have to find the radius of the circle. So let us take the radius of the circle as r. Now we will apply Pythagoras theorem here repeatedly. Let's see how. So let us take this as triangle OA. Let us take this as point B, this as P, this as Q. Okay. So let us consider in triangle OAP, according to Pythagoras theorem, we know that r square is equal to 3 square plus OP square. Okay, so from here I have r square is equal to 9 plus OP square. So let us keep this as equation 1. Now let us take different triangle OBQ. Now in this triangle also I know that r square is equal to BQ square plus OQ square, right? So BQ here is equal to 4, BQ square is equals to 4 and OQ is, now OQ, let us take OQ as, let us keep it as OQ square only. Okay, so these are the two values that I have. So this is second equation. Now both are representing r square, so I can equate them. Let us equate the equation. So I have 9 plus OP square is equal to 4 plus OQ square. Okay, so from here I get the value of OP square minus OQ square equal to from here I will have the value of OQ square minus OP square is equal to 5. Okay. Also, since it is given that the distance between point P and Q is 1 unit, so I can write that OQ can be written as OP plus 1. Right, so let us replace this. So from here I can write OP plus 1 whole square minus OP square is equal to 5. Further simplifying this, I will get OP square plus 1 plus twice of OP minus OP square is equal to 5. So from here I have 2OP is equal to 4. Hence the value of OP is 2. Okay. So since the value of OP is 2, so I can calculate the value of R using equation 1. So using equation 1, I get that since R square is what I need to find is equal to 9 square plus OP square. Okay, this is not 9 square, this is 9. Okay, let us do this again. So this is R square is equals to 9 plus OP's value we have got as 2. So this is 4. Hence R square is 13. The value of radius of this circle is under root 13, right? So 13 is the correct answer. This is root 13. Okay. Let me just change the options. All the options are this way. So option is C. Option 3 is the correct answer. Okay, I hope this question is clear to all. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, so we have discussed a lot of questions from CAT 2018 today. So I hope you will solve all these questions again. Okay, so please take out some time, go through the entire video once again. Please try to solve all these questions without using any explanation, without using any guidance. Okay, I'm sure that if you are able to solve such questions, you will be able to perform good in CAT as well. Okay, so now let us discuss what are the benefits of the Plus subscription. So if you have the Plus subscription, you will have access to the classes from India's top educators. You can participate in the live test and quizzes that happen on our platform. Also, you will get complete guidance regarding CAT and other exams from our top educators. Also, I would like to tell you about a wonderful opportunity that you have with us. So we conduct Unacademy Compact. Okay, this is a scholarship test that happens weekly. So the next test is going to be on 21st of March at 12 p.m. So please attempt this test, and if you score well in this test, then definitely you will be eligible for scholarships up to 55 lakhs plus. To unlock this test, you can use my code AAISH10. Okay, so please use my code and start preparing for this test. Give this test and get a good scholarship. Okay. Now this is the feature of Unacademy app that is very wonderful, very useful for students. This is an Ask a Doubt feature. So you just have to go to your Unacademy app, go to Ask a Doubt tab there, and take a picture or choose a picture from the gallery of the question you want the solution for. Then you have to highlight a specific question so that the question becomes more readable. Select the correct subject to which the question belongs and start and submit the question on a system. As soon as our educators will see the question, they will solve the entire question and share the detailed explanation with you. Okay, so this is a good feature that you should make full use of. Okay, now this is something I would like to inform you that a price hike is going to come soon on our platform. So the price for 12-month subscription of Plus subscription, that is 17,500, would be increased, and it will be 22,550, and this is going to happen very soon. So it is a good time for you. Now is the right time for you to enroll for the Unacademy subscription and start your preparations with us. Over this fees also, you can use my code AAISH10 to get the 10% off. Alright, now this is the information about the batches that are going to start recently. So on 18th of March we have started a new batch, and from 20th and 22nd of March we are going to start 2 other new batches. Okay, so you still have time to enroll for these batches and start your preparations with us as soon as possible. The sooner the better. Okay, now these are the students who have aced CAT 2020. They have more than 99 percentile in CAT 2020. So you guys can also join this list for the year 2021 if you go ahead with the Iconic subscription. If you go take the subscription either for Plus and Iconic, then I'm pretty sure that you will get personalized attention from all our educators, and you will score definitely a good percentile, and you will get into your dream B school here. Okay, So I hope this class was useful for you. So now I'm going to tell you about our YouTube channel. This is the name of our YouTube channel, Unacademy CAT for MBA. Please join this channel, subscribe to this channel so that you can attend all our classes there. Anything related to MBA, you have any query regarding anything related to MBA, you can ask on this group. You can watch strategy videos also so that all your doubts get clarified. And this is the name of my Telegram channel. So I post about the links of my special classes as well as YouTube classes on this channel. So to get the regular updates about my classes, or if you have any doubt from any topic of CAT, you can share there and we can get that doubt clarified. Alright, so I hope this class was useful for you guys and you hope you enjoyed this class. Thank you.